Action stations. Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to World of Warship and to another epic battle. And why not another Worcester gameplay? And we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from EU server, and his name is XAXAXA and a lot of XA87. We'll just call this captain for this particular gameplay XA. It will be just fine. Now, keep that in mind, guys, that this is a midway versus a midway, and just take a close look about the enemies. AA firepower. Montana, Richelieu, which does not have a bad A. Tirpitz, that's the only no good piece of crap. Easy, just feed and kill Tirpitz. Otherwise, Minotaur you cannot reach. Hindenburg and you may argue the Zao, Moskva, Grozovoi all have epic AA. So, normal cases, this friendly midway should have one hell of a hard to do any damage whatsoever versus entire enemy team beside Zao, Tirpitz, and maybe, I'm just saying maybe Richelieu, but Richelieu does not have the worst tier 8 AA. But let me put it this way, it's almost very hard, and you're probably gonna see, but Zerra, who has the best AA in this game? Well, we have a new king, and that the new king in AA, it's not the Des Moines, it's actually Worcester, with the most broken DPM of any cruiser in this game, long range DPM. And guys, this is an epic battle with clear sky. This captain, together with this friendly midway, you're gonna see how many planes this cruiser can dish out. Maybe, I'm just saying, this captain definitely build for AA, because you know, if you are strong like this captain's abusing this island. By the way, guys, this map, it's north, it's a domination mode, and Tirpitz. Oh man, for the love of God, I do believe that this Tirpitz, it's screwed this one up big time. And something else, guys, don't take it in the wrong way. If you see a Tirpitz, don't bet that he may or may not have any tier 8 ship in this game. So don't be 100% sure that he's a real tier 8 captain. That's what I'm trying to say. If you see a Bismarck, well, that Bismarck, you definitely need to grind all the way from tier 4 all the way to tier 8. Tirpitz, it's a premium ship, it is what it is. And luckily, yeah, the enemy team are trying to, but here we have AA defense. 9 planes down, I do apologize, I did not mention this. 5.7, 11, 12 planes down. 12, 7.3, and we have 13 planes. Oh man, this is close to 8 freaking kilometers away. The what do you call it? The AA defense was close to the max range, and we killed the Tirpitz and took down 17 freaking planes. And I do believe the closest planes from this cruiser were about 5.5. So it was not extremely close range, so your short high damage DPM, this was basically only long range DPM at more than 5.5 kilometers. Every single plane that you saw, guys, 17 of them down, it was at more than 5.5 kilometers away. You basically are a freaking AA monster, and I honestly believe if you spec everything with an AA, you have more AA than a damn Des Moines. And you're gonna see exactly very soon what I'm talking about. Now the position is very nice. You always need to be abuse the islands. I like this position a lot, where the friendly this captain was showing you, and he was firing all the time. We are just, you know, a couple minutes in the game, 17 planes down and 106,000 fires done with 7 fires. You are a DPM monster, you're a Daka machine, and of course Montana. Yeah, one more fire, because why the hell not? Our Neptune, it's in the big trouble. He's trying to reverse, and whether it's done very fast, may I say so. Unfortunately, guys, there's also bad news for this team. The team does not control any B, C, D, nothing. There are some ships at A, and there's definitely a DD or nearby, but this Richelieu, even though he's fast as hell, pretty fast battleship, yeah, he went down. Montana nuked him. But Montana nuked him with his secondary, the Minotaur. Holy cow, guys. Secondary Montana. And we are popping the AA because the fighters, this is the fighters here, guys. And what do you think is gonna survive? Well, no, sorry, they didn't. 18 planes down. So my suggestion to you, tier 10 aircraft carrier, don't even come that near this thing. We have 2 more seconds, AA defense, and we took down the bombers. And a new achievement, 42 planes. I never saw this achievement earlier. And now the Minotaur, full HP Minotaur. Oh, by the way, there's a torpedo bombers, and we do not have a defense on. We are on cooldown, 1 point something, 3 minutes? Yeah, 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Yeah, this is without a defense. 1 torpedo. Yeah! Oh man, you aircraft carrier, you gotta be joking me. I mean, seriously. With or without a defense, this cruiser will melt your planes. And why do you know? This captain is only warming up. You know, 48 planes down, it's not bad. But I'm not saying too much because I don't want to spoil you too much. And by the way, the hydro, it's on. Now remember that even the Minotaur has the hydro. Pretty 3 ricochet. You see when you're proper angled, but the AP it's loaded, and you're gonna see the brutal power of the AP. It's 5 freaking citadels and 7 more citadels, and this captain received, by the way, 0 damage. Can you believe this crap? I do honestly believe the Minotaur captain played extremely poorly, but this was definitely serious, guys. I'm not joking what I'm gonna say right now. You are a very extreme good ship versus smoke cruiser like British cruisers versus carriers and versus destroyers. You still are a light cruiser, and over here you may argue that this Hindenburg should definitely focus fire this captain. However, he has a bigger problem with the Tirpitz because he's not alone. A Tirpitz is still a Tirpitz. He can still dish up a pretty big number of damage, even though he doesn't only have 8 guns. However, this captain is definitely showing you are a goddamn support, and he received close to 0 damage. Very barely any damage whatsoever. Probably the Hindenburg is doing the wrong thing to just focus the Tirpitz, and he's stuck in the island. I do believe he's doomed, and even the aircraft carriers went to strike him. Yeah. You are a supporter, by well, very good one. And that is the 12th fire and the third. Okay, the new bombers. Midway's bombers are coming. First Tirpitz because he's a food, right? And torpedo are 10, 11 planes down, 12, 13. Oh man, I have no clue. Okay, I understand the fighters are here, and it's very good smart play from this friendly carrier, because thanks to this epic AA, 20 planes down went down like there's nothing, and you cannot run away when you are within, let's say, 3 or 4 kilometers versus this AA monster of a ship. From 3 kilometers to, let's say, close to 8 point something kilometers, your fighters, your plane will melt. You will melt so fast there's no more plane come back to your carrier. What I'm trying to say, guys, look at this, 72 planes down. Holy macaroni. Yeah. So I believe I'm just saying, maybe this enemy aircraft carrier only have one more squad and that's it. I mean, even though you all can see 72 planes down, it won't not stop to 72. And by the way, this friendly aircraft carrier also took down 25. So this ship alone with the carrier about those 25 planes down basically took down entire Midway's plane fleet. And now we can go very easy to cap. And you may argue it's kind of a close call, because let's face it, guys, the score are very close. No one went to cap. They did not manage to cap A. They capped B, and what was capping B? It was actually the Midway. Very strange. The Midway, the aircraft carrier, capped B. Can you believe this crap? Absurd. This is absurd. But it's also showing you that sometimes if there's no more, the enemy failed to do their job, like capping, because now this is a very close call, guys. I mean, matter of fact, the enemy team still have in lead 280 versus 308, right? And you're doing the right thing, you are abusing. But what is kind of interesting in all those engagement, even though this captain did 210,000, he never got focused. For me, that is one hell of a big surprise, and he is basically full HP and untouchable versus destroyers and carrier. You're basically immune versus carriers. And I believe that this enemy aircraft carrier does not get the point. He has hard to understand that this is no fly zone, and I really literally mean it. Who you gonna nuke with what? Yeah, all planes are gone. By the way, 81 planes down, and he actually went to this last one. It maybe was frustration or something. He went to try to target and drop this captain, but you cannot drop a booster, not even without AA defense. I mean, seriously, you have to maybe come with all freaking planes all together, I mean, like you put them all together, maybe you have a chance, but no, it's unlikely. If you come one squad, they will just melt. Like, come on, just look at this, guys. Clear Sky Award definitely want to be, and weather and 7 citadels, and yeah, I honestly believe that Worcester is very strong versus British cruisers, destroyers, and AA CV I'm talking about. That's all for today, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and always Captain Fair Seas, and goodbye.